How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video here. In this video, we are going to be talking about obviously Jill and Charlie, and we're going to be basically theorizing on if they're going to be returning to Scream 7. Now, I don't think, again, you guys already know how I feel about Jill and Charlie. Like, nothing against, like, I didn't care for Charlie or anything like that, but that doesn't mean that just because I'm saying I don't think he's going to return doesn't mean that that's not the reason why I'm saying that he's not going to return. Why I don't think he's going to return. Um, I think Jill. I don't think Jill's going to return. Because again, she took a whole bunch. She took paddles to the head, and I don't think she could survive that. But I mean, I wouldn't mind again if they're gonna do a cult thing like where Stu returns and he has like a cult, and what's to say that Jill and Charlie, are a part of his cult or something like that. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that at all. But um, personally, this is just my thoughts. Okay, like I don't think it's gonna happen. Personally, I don't think it's gonna happen, but it may very well happen. Um, because Emma Roberts had already said that she wants to come back to the Scream franchise. Doesn't feel like her character is finished. So, I mean, hey, and if they bring her back, hey, I mean that would be cool. I mean, I would be okay with that, man. Um, Especially if it turns out that they're both her and Charlie both are in Stu's cold or something like that. I mean, I wouldn't mind that at all. But the only problem that I have again is that I feel like she would be brain dead, and because she basically she got her head got fried. Basically, her brain would be fried too. So I think that I don't think that she personally I don't think that she survived. I don't think Charlie survived the stab to the heart, but a lot of people really don't think that he really got stabbed in the heart, which I mean, I could understand why you feel like why people feel like that, like why they don't think that he got stabbed in the heart. Maybe it was maybe it was like a little closer to the heart, but the cameras made it look like it. I don't know, but I mean, hey, if he comes back and Jill comes back along with Stu, I'll come on here and straight up. Well, I'll come on here straight up like a man and tell you that I'm wrong. But I personally don't think that Charlie and Jill is gonna return. I just don't think they will. I don't think they're gonna return personally. If they do, hey, I guess it would be a great finale if you really think about it, because if it turns out that they're actually working with Stu or something like that, that would be interesting. If they end up like in Stu's cult or something, because we all know that I think every killer in the franchise knew that Stu was alive the whole time, especially Jill and Charlie. I know that they knew. I think that they knew that he was alive. So that would be pretty interesting if I'm being honest. If they were a part of Stu's cult or something. Um, Now, do I think it's going to happen? I mean, more than likely not. But a lot of people are theorizing and saying that it will, think that it will, think that. Well, there's a lot of people out there that think Jill's dead, but think Charlie's alive, which I don't. Everybody's got their own opinions and all. I personally don't think that Charlie is necessary. I don't think he's alive or anything like that. Of course, it's easy to fake a death or something like that, and that make it look like he got stabbed in the heart, and then still be alive one way or another. I mean, that's very possible. But this kind of like with Angelina, except for Angelina, we didn't see her get stabbed, at all. So I mean, it's all a possibility. I mean, who really knows at this point? I don't really know. I don't really think that Charlie. I don't think that Charlie. It's a possibility that he could have faked his death. Maybe something. Maybe he faked, the stab to the heart. Who really knows? And maybe Jill helped him out too, because Jill is rumored to be alive as well. So, I mean, I definitely think. I mean, hey, movies ain't realistic. I know that. I completely understand it. You know, and I wouldn't be surprised if they try to do that, like try to bring Charlie back, try to bring Jill back. But um, I feel like if Jill is gonna come back, I feel like it's only gonna be for like a flashback scene or something like that. One where like I just don't think that she's gonna be. I don't think she's gonna physically come back because again, I her brain would be like fried. She'd be basically like brain dead right now, and I just don't think that she's gonna be coming back. I just don't think. I don't think so. But if she does come back, and like I was saying, I could come on. I'll come on here and admit that I was wrong. You know, and same with Charlie. Um, but I do feel like, however, that there's only one character that should come back, and that's Stu. Unless they do something like with like a cult, as I was saying, and they have all the dead characters that we thought were dead, just have them all in one group, all like working together, like. And I think that's definitely a possibility, something that they may do, you know, especially killers that we thought were dead, but they end up coming back and they're all working with Stu, one way or another. Um, I mean, that's definitely a possibility. That's definitely a possibility. I don't rule it out. I don't rule anything out in the Scream franchise. I don't rule out Charlie's return. I don't rule out Jill's return. I don't rule out Angelina's return, even though Angelina is a little different because, well, Angelina, I feel like she could still return, but I just don't. I think it's too late in the game at this point. I just don't really believe that they're going to actually do it. Um, it would be cool if they did, but I would love to see it. But I don't think that they're gonna, do it at this point in time because it is too late in the game, to do it. So I don't think that they're gonna do it. I don't think that they're. Well, I hope they do. I hope they do because I think that would be cool. Maybe she's working with Jill and Charlie, and also Stu, and maybe they're all in one like cult together. Like, who really knows? I mean, I would be okay with that. But again, guys, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about Jill and Charlie possibly coming back to Scream 7? Like, what do you guys think about them returning in Scream 7? And do you guys think that it will work? Do you guys think it could work? And like, how cool? Like, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about like Jill and Charlie like being in Stu's cult? Because I think that would be a cool idea, especially if you're gonna have Stu come back, and obviously he's gonna be the leader, and he's gonna have like obviously members of the cult. Now, how cool would it be if Jill and Charlie were in his cult or something like that? I think that could be pretty interesting. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button as always. Hit the like button. Give me your guys' comments down below. Give me your guys' thoughts. Until the next one, peace out, y'all.